In the newly claimed lands of our Skyrim abode, the quest begins to forge not just any sanctuary of sound, but a lo-fi analog tape recording studio. Our fellowship for this venture is assembled from the most esteemed corners of the audio realm. The Bard, keeper of melodies, who will capture our sonic adventures. The Alchemist, master of mix, who will blend our sounds into potions of auditory gold. The Mage, conduit between worlds, who will bridge the analog and digital divide. The Adventurer's Toolkit, our arsenal of enchanted tools, each imbued with its own magic. And the Holy Relics, ancient artifacts that hold the secrets to lo-fi mastery. Let the construction of our arcane studio commence.
Do you have to do this right now, hun? Me and Shania were about to do our yoga.
Oh, I was just...
Wait, are you building the studio on the dining room table? Where the heck are we supposed to eat, hun?
Kaylu, we talked about this. This is where the studio is gonna go.
If every surface is covered with your gear, where am I supposed to display my creative altar?
Why do you need to display that? Just throw in a drawer.
We haven't had sex in months.
I've been tired. This is just the sacrifice we have to make so we can succeed with our music.
Honestly, you need to get a job. I hear that the mill's hiring.
I'm not gonna work at the f***ing mill. I'm really sorry you had to see that.
First up, we have the Bard, trained in the art of multi-track recording. The Bard will be the keeper of our musical tales, capturing the essence of melody, harmony, and rhythm.
In other words, it's a Fostex reel-to-reel. It uses 1/4-inch tape and can record a song with up to 8 separate tracks.
Next up, we have the Alchemist. Steeped in the arcane knowledge of sound manipulation, the Alchemist has the unparalleled ability to blend sonic elements into a cohesive whole.
In other words, it's a Tascam mixer. Now you're probably wondering why we're using such a basic mixer. It's actually because we do our main mix on the computer.
Which is why we'll also need to consult the Mage. A master of digital realms and analog lands alike, the Mage wields the power to bridge worlds.
In other words, it's a Tascam audio interface, allowing us to digitize our analog recordings, converting them into digital files that we can easily manipulate, mix, and master on the computer.
Next in our arsenal is the Adventurer's Toolkit. The microphones, our swords of clarity, capture the purest essence of sound. The cables, chains of connection, bind our equipment together, ensuring no spell is broken. And the effects pedals, scrolls of enchantment, allow us to bend and shape the sound in ways that even the Alchemist would envy. And finally, we arrive at the sanctum of the Holy Relics, treasured artifacts that are the cornerstone of our lo-fi kingdom. A mystical 4-track cassette recorder, enabling us to sketch our thoughts in sound before they are lost to the ether. Our stereo cassette and reel-to-reel decks. These noble companions stand vigil over our auditory explorations. Thus, with the Bard, the Alchemist, the Mage, the Adventurer's Toolkit, and the Holy Relics assembled, our sanctuary of sound stands complete. Within these walls, music is not merely produced, it is conjured. A space where the whispers of inspiration find voice and the echoes of the past shape the sounds of the future.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it, and you're absolutely right. We only have one shot to make it with our music.
Yeah.
And besides, the mill will always be there later on.
Agreed.
For when we want to have babies.
Wait,